Welcome to MOOC course on Abhidhamma for the Swayam platform. In this module, we are going to discuss an introduction of Kusala Chitta. The main objective of this module is to understand the Kusala Chitta, that is the moral consciousness. The etymological meaning of the Kusala is Kuchita karena sayantanam papakanam akusalanam dhammanam lunati iti kusalam. The immoral states which are existing within us, in our mind, in the form of kusgrass, deeply rooted or uprooted and destroyed by them are called as kusala roots. The action is kusala if its hetus are with alobha, adosa and amoha. If the consciousness is associated with the three hetus, it is called as kusal chitta. Kusal mool sampayuttam chittam kusal chittam nama. Kamavachar kusal chitta is the consciousness associated with the moral roots which move about sensual pleasure sphere. There are 8 types of kusala chitta which are noted as following. Somanas sahagatam yan sampayuttam asankharikam. Somanas sahagatam yan sampayuttam sasankharikam. Somanas sahagatam yan vippayuttam asankharikam. Somanas sahagatam yan vippayuttam sasankharikam. Upekha sahagatam yan sampayuttam asankharikam. Upekha sahagatam yan sampayuttam sasankharikam. Upekha sahagatam yan vippayuttam asankharikam. Upekha sahagatam yan vippayuttam sasankharikam. In this way, out of the 8 kamavachar kusala chitta, 4 are associated with somanasa vedana and rest 4 are associated with 4 upekha vedana. Similarly, 4 springs up in presence of the amoha, that is the right understanding, and the 4 in the absence of right understanding. Similarly, 4 is automatically generated and 4 induced. The factors are responsible for making the consciousness to move here and there, and from that to getting concentration of the object which has got form and color. The causes are not physical but mental. There are 5 factors responsible for making the consciousness be wildered. These are called as nivarnas, that is the hindrances. Nivaranti paryondhanti na chittam samadhitam ti nivarnam. It means that which put obstacle, pushes back and do not help in getting concentration are called as nivarnas. They are 5 in number. Kamachand, Vyapad, Thinimidh, Udach Kukuch and Vichikiccha. Kamachand means a strong desire to have the pleasure of senses with respective objects. Indriya Janita Sukha Siksha. Vyapad, it means ill will or a desire to harm others. Vyapadoti doso, dosoti par vinas chinta. Such ill will originates in 3 circumstances: that one has hurt me in the past, that one will hurt me in the future, and that one is hurting me at present. Next is thinimidh. It means sloth and torpor. Idleness related with the chit is called as thin, and idleness related with the chetsik is called as midh. Chitas akalyatati thinam, chetasikas akalyatati midham. Udhacha kukuch, the next. It means distraction and bewilderness. The function of udhach is to take one away from the path. Iti tato dhavanam. Ti udhacham. The chief characteristics of kukuch is brooding over what is done and what is not done. Katanu katanam sochanam iti kukucha. Next nivarana is vichikiccha. It means doubt. It is the doubt in regard to the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. Sathari kankhati vichikicchati, dhamme kankhati vichikicchati, sanghe kankhati vichikicchati. Due to these 5 hindrances, the consciousness moves here and there. So long these hindrances are at work, the mind cannot concentrate. So the antidotes of the nivarnas are the jhanangas, or the constituents of the jhana, which are 5 in number, namely vitakka, vichar, piti, sukha and ekaggata. Vitak is the initial application of minds on the object. Alambane chitasya abhiniropana lakhanoti vitakko. Vichar is the sustaining of mind on the object. Alambane chitasya anumanjana lakhano vicharo. Next is the piti. It is the thrill of pleasant sensation. Prinayati iti pirniti, piti. Next is the sukha. It is the composure. It is the saturation of joy within mind and body. Nama roop abhivyappanam ti sukham. Next is ekaggata. It means one-pointedness. Samadhi apannava. Chitas ekodi bhavo. Each jhana factor has to do something after they arise. The first factor helps a man to draw his restless mind from the different directions and directs it towards the object. The second one helps in on the object. The third generates hope of a realization, the desire. The fourth one functions in developing composure both in mind and body and makes them saturated with it. The last one prepares then a congenial atmosphere for generation of one-pointedness. In this way, with the appearance and functioning of the jhana factors, there becomes the possibility of suppression of the hindrances, for which also there is a process. It should be clearly understood that the efforts are cooperative, but the functions are individual. And an individual jhana factor suppresses an individual hindrance. It is said that desire for sensual pleasure, kamachand, is being suppressed by one-pointedness, ekaggata. The ill will, vyapad, is being suppressed by the thrill of pleasant sensation, piti. Sloth and torpor, thin middhi, is being suppressed by the initial application of mind, that is the vitakka, and destruction of that is the udhach, is being suppressed by the composure, that is the sukha, and doubt, vichikiccha, is being suppressed by the sustained application of mind, that is vichara. The 5 stages of jhana gradually appear and consciousness gets concentration. The 5 stages are namely Pathama jhana, Dutiya jhana, Tatiya jhana, Chaturtha jhana and Panchama jhana. The Rupa Vachar Kusala Chit we are going to discuss. It is of 5 types, namely Vitakka vichar piti sukha ekagata sahitam patham jhana kusal chittam, vichar piti sukha ekagata sahitam dutiya jhana kusal chittam, piti sukha ekagata sahitam tatiya jhana kusal chittam, sukha ekagata sahitam pancham jhana kusal chittam, upekha ekagata sahitam pancham jhana kusal chittam, chati imani panch pi rupa vachar kusal chittam nama. In the first stage, all the 5 jhana factors are at work and thereby concentration is being achieved. It is called as first stage of Rupa jhana. Gradually, the mind is trained, and therefore there is no need of initially applying of the mind on all the objects. Therefore, vitakka becomes absent. A further stage of jhana is attained with four jhana factors, namely vichar, piti, sukh, and ekaggata. The mind is further trained, and there is no need of sustaining the mind on the object. Therefore, vichar is also absent. A stage of jhana is obtained on an object with association of three jhana factors, namely piti, sukh, and ekaggata. Further, the mind is trained, and there is no need of generation of thrill of present sensation. Therefore, piti becomes also absent. There remains two jhana factors, namely sukh and ekaggata. And with them a stage of jhana is obtained, and it is called the fourth stage of rupa jhana. The mind further receives training. The recluse now feels pleasure in meditating on the object. Therefore, he is cautious about the fact that he may not get attached with the object itself. And in this way, the sukh is being replaced by upekha,